There is a reason why Fallout New Vegas is one of the best Fallout games, one of my personal favorite, and as well being one of the best games ever made, all because of its incredible depth and nuanced role-playing possibilities highlighted by the countless ways of being able to play the game. If you're a regular viewer, you may remember I did a playthrough where I played by killing everyone I came in contact to, but this challenge in question, which was submitted in the Discord, was, can you beat Fallout New Vegas without harming anything? Here are the rules in this playthrough. By harming anything, I mean that I cannot deal any damage to anything throughout my playthrough of the game. I also must not be absolutely responsible for the death of anyone directly. After testing it on a playthrough I was doing live, link in the description below, I learned that in the general section of the game, you can look at stats and it shows how many kills you have, according to the logic of the game. When a companion is responsible for the death of anything, it does not count as a kill from my end, which is helpful for half of the game. So don't think of it as a good / pacifist run, think of it more as a lazy / indirect run. With the rules set, we open as we usually do, at Doc Mitchell's home in Good Springs. I wanted the character to be a representation of what is to come, what they will do for the Mojave Wasteland, and what that means for anyone who comes into contact with them. Since this is a no-attack run, I wanted to choose a man, but thought, hey, I sleep with a man later. I'll be a woman. I wanted a face that would be what a passive person looked like, so I chose a basic Caucasian woman face. Her name? Woman number 2, because this is my second Fallout video on Fallout New Vegas, but she has no relation to my last playthrough, Killy Van Kilmer. Even though this might be interpreted as a good run, I need some caps for the long road ahead, so I had to steal everything from the boomer before we even touch the Vigor machine. Woman is somehow able to make it to the machine and become Jesus 2.0 by putting points into intelligence and charisma. Afterwards, he sits me down, I take a stupid picture test, we get some things to help with the run, I take some more supplies from the old man, and like, what is he going to do? Tell a disabled person to stop? He hands me my clothes finally, and if this weren't a good run, I'd file sexual harassment against him. He also hands me a gun and a high-tech Pip-Boy that he doesn't want, and I'm on my way. I go to the saloon, talk to Sunny Smiles, do the tutorial by accident, talk to the arguing lady, help Bingo out by setting up an army in Good Springs, the battle happens, and I hide behind a crate until one side is victorious. I talk to Lingo, get my money, and head onwards. As I head on my way to New Vegas, I think that there might be an easier option here. Just pass up the town with all the bandits in it and head for the other place so I don't have to deal with any conflict. I do that plan instead, walked all the way around that guy who won the lottery, fought the urge to go kill him, walked past a legion and some people that tried to kill me, so out of anger, I tried to inadvertently get them to step on their own landmine. It didn't work, so I walked out of there and kept moving forward. On my venture to Novak, I encountered some NCR and Legion soldiers fighting. I too was being attacked at the moment, not by the soldiers, heavens no. I have no conflict with them at the moment. It was a baby mole rat. I tried to get the soldiers to attack it, but it wasn't working, so I just ran away. I then reached Novak, sold some things, crashed at a dude's hotel room without his permission, then talked to Boone. I did the whole thing to get him as a companion, got an old lady, shot the ever-leading shit out of her, and stole her items and found out that she had killed Boone's wife. Told Boone, got him as a friend, and walked towards my goal. I talked to this lady on the way over, sold some stuff, then finally got to the outside of New Vegas. And yes, I do mean the outermost part of New Vegas. There is somewhere outside is a gun vendor that buys and sells weapons for an extremely high price. So I go to find the robot. I kid you not, I legit walked around the whole outside of New Vegas in search of this place. I finally found the place and thought about ending the run by killing every single soul in that building. I didn't. I sell my stuff and I finally have enough to enter into New Vegas. I walk in and am told that I am able to meet Mr. House, but I'm too petty and vengeful to meet him now. I head over to Benny, have a chat with him, then attack him. What I actually did was I ran around and hid from Benny while Boone fought him. I then gave Boone a pull stick and he must have hit Benny real hard because he fucking died. I snatched the platinum chip, talked to Yes Man, go to Mr. House, talk to him, and leave him out of his pod so that the contaminated air will get him. Yes Man hops in the house and tells me to meet some gangs. I set off for the part of the story where I bring everyone together to fight a common enemy. Now at this moment, I would like to bring in a friend of mine to do this segment. It's a short little segment. Alright, take it away.
Hello, it is me, Subezdo, Anthony Jett's friend. Alright, let us begin. I meet the weird leather-clad people in that unholy place, decide to ignore them, then talk to the people eaters with those masks. Decide to ignore them as well in the fight to unite the Majiv. I walk my way over to the hidden Brotherhood of Steel Bunker, surrounded by red scorpions. They take my stuff, put a bomb on me, and tell me to remove an NCR trooper from a different bunker. I do that, and after an experience like that, I don't think anyone will want to side with you, so I decide to ignore them as well. I go to the Great Khans and talk to them, but they don't stand up when I talk to them, so I decided to ignore them as well. Finally is the boomers. I walk over there. They try and blow me to Kingdom Come. I talk to their leader, which is actually an old hag, and since they have the name boomers, I decided to side with them and help out so they can help with the upcoming war. Not really. I ignore them. Talk to Yes Man and begin the fight on Hoover Dam.
Thank you so much for that, Subezdo. I really appreciate you doing that. Anyways, as the final stretch for this playthrough, I will have to make it across the Hoover Dam and defeat the Legate. I let Boone and this robo-bitch kill everybody in the vicinity that dare harm me. I make my way to the inside of the dam and have to go to a computer and upload the override thingy. But once I do that, the NCR outside becomes hostile. Boone is NCR. You can see where I'm going with this. They die, I destroy a dam generator, Boone and I have a talk and I promise I won't ever harm another NCR soldier. I won't, but the robot will. I continue onward, reach the gate, and something happens for the NCR, so Boone leaves since he's a bitch. I talk to the big guy, convince him to stop, get stunned by the NCR and Campbell's soup, show him the trans people behind him, throw him off the dam, and defeat Fallout New Vegas without harming anything. Now, my good friend HForHotBoi to talk.
Holy moly, is it finally my chance to fulfill my one dream of starring in a brand new, hot-selling, and very interesting channel, Anthony Jett, all brought to you by Anthony Jett. Sweet Christ, if this gets any more thrilling, I just might drop dead. You know what, Anthony? After watching that hot new Fallout New Vegas pacifist run video, I gotta say, you're one of my favorite content creators, because we all know you stay up late at night pouring your blood, sweat, tears, and cum into these videos. I'm being honest, although your videos are quite epic, I think there's just one thing that's a little more epic, one more thing that's a little more cool than all of your videos combined. Can we get a hell yeah in the comments down below?
If you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to click the like and subscribe button, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I have something that's coming up. It's more of like a side thing than an actual video. You'll find it in the bonus content, which that's basically how I described it as bonus content. You'll find it in the bonus content playlist, as well as the Discord video, which, surprise, I have a Discord server, as previously mentioned at the beginning of the video. Link down below, also to the songs that I used, also to people that are in the video. Special thanks to them, HForHotBoi and Subezdo. You have my gratitude, and what else? Yeah, thanks for watching, I guess.
Tears falling down at the party, saddest little baby in the room. Fears, tell me fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare you share. Those aren't